What's going on, everybody? So let's take a little look at Fubo. We're going to do a little supply and demand technical analysis on Fubo. So Fubo had a really nice day on Friday, up 11%, almost just about $1 on the day. We did close at $9.84. Currently in the after hours, we're trading pretty much flat, just up a tick or two. With that being said, I've got a few levels that we really need to look at. So with that nice push, we do have a little bit of a demand zone where buyers felt comfortable stepping in on the stock, and that price is going to be between $8.60 and $8.80. So currently, if you did grab some shares or options contracts, and we are holding that 860 to 880 level, I would be okay holding that position as long as we are staying above. Now, I really don't think that we're going to get any sort of, next leg down on Fubo until we lose that zone. When we do lose that zone, what you're going to want to watch for is an initial flush, some kind of back test into that demand zone, and then a rejection to get out of there, and then that current future leg down to the downside. With that being said, we are trading in between the range on between supply and demand. So supply is going to be sitting right around $10.60 and $10.80. So you can see we do have about a 2-point move, and currently we're 50% in between the range. So with that being said, we do have a little intraday resistance sitting at around $9.95. Here's how I'm looking to play Fubo going into next week. We do have that resistance at $9.95. We did have a little intraday pullback to $9.37. So these two areas are going to act as my resistance and my support. What I would be looking for here is if Fubo does get a push higher over $9.95, $10, what I would be looking for is a little bit of consolidation and then maybe a back test. If we can back test that area successfully, consolidate and move higher, I'm going to be interested in taking a long position off of that successful back test. You can just see that right around here in between the hours of around 8:05 Pacific Standard Time and around 9:20, there was a 30-minute consolidation at the top of this range where we could not break higher, and then we did break down. So what I'm looking at to the downside is when we did break down, we found a little bit of support right around $9.35. So with that being said, if we do crack above and not be able to move higher and lose $9.95, we could be coming back down to $9.37. This is also a potential loading zone where you can potentially bounce this stock back higher. But just know that if we do lose $9.37, we could be coming back to demand, and that price being between 860 and 880. And this so far is acting as the area where you're going to want to load up going longer. So if you're looking more for like a swing play, you're going to really want to either see us break out of supply, back test and move higher, or you're going to kind of want to wait for all this price action to do whatever it wants to do, and you're going to want to try to snag us down here in this buy zone. So if we do not have any more attempts down here at this 860 and 880 area, your next best areas is looking for a break of $10 back test, and then you want to grab it going higher, or you want some initial washout into that $9.35, consolidate and move higher. You're going to use this as your stop, or you're going to use this as your stop. If you kind of just don't feel like trading until we either get above supply or come back into the buy zone, that price is going to be down here between 860 and 880. Guys, I hope that helps. Congratulations to everyone who caught Fubo on Friday. Fantastic move. I know a lot of you guys have been feeling and experiencing a lot of pain on this stock. So even though like an 11% move seems like a lot, and maybe you're in at a much higher average price, just kind of hang in there. The whole overall market has been a crazy one, but maybe we're at some sort of short-term bottom where we can get a little bit of a relief bounce here going forward. I hope this video on technical analysis on Fubo actually helps some of you guys try to pinpoint some areas where you guys can potentially make some money back. With that being said, if you guys are looking to join the Discord, mine is down in the description box below, completely free to join. I do also have a gold members package on that. We're kind of intraday. I'm going over specific charts, throwing out the levels that I'm looking at, calling out my trades, creating a signals list of buy and sell opportunities where we could potentially make some money on some stocks. Also do have a live voice chat that I kind of run in there where I'm kind of showing my screen live intraday, where you can kind of get some information and ask questions on your particular stock or the questions on stocks that I'm trading. If you want, that's $19.99, $19.97 a month. It is not set up on a reoccurring billing system. So if you want to buy for 1 month, you can do that. You don't have to cancel. You just will not be recharged. If you want to continue that service, you just rebuy at the end of the month. I also do have a trading course. If you guys really want to get in depth, you want to learn a strategy that can help you guys, give you guys an edge, a competitive edge in the market, definitely want to check out my 22 video course. It's over 2.5 hours of content. It's going to be some great information in there. You guys are going to actually really understand supply and demand and these moving averages and why stocks stop where they do and why you can potentially, to capitalize on that either to the long side or to the downside. Also, guys, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. I'm working very, very hard trying to get out as many technical analysis videos out as possible to help everyone so we can kind of make some money together. At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. We're not in here to, hodl until zero or, wish things are going to the moon. What we're doing is trying to make some money. Either we're trying to look for a side hustle. Maybe we're trying to do this full time. Maybe you're just looking for some spare cash. Whatever that is, we're all in this for the same reason, and that's to make money. It's not about us versus the suits. It's not about us versus anyone else. At the end of the day, as a trader, it's us versus us. It's me versus me, and it's you versus you. No one else. At the end of the day, no one is telling you to buy the stock at the top. No one is telling you to sell the stock at the bottom. We just need to be smart and adults about this and kind of manage our capital properly. Not every trade is going to work out, and we just need to know where we need to cut those plays. So we can remain profitable at the end of the month. Do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Fubo. Smash that like button, and I will see you guys all on the next trading video.